Philippines, can I come in? Philippines, can I come in, please? Can I come in, please? Yo! Philippines, can I please come in? Yo! Havik Nation has arrived. Welcome to Pause and Rewind, because that's just what we do here. Listen to me. The Philippines is in the building. What the hell? Where did y'all come from? What the bruh, y'all showed the hell up. Philippines? What the what? Where did y'all come from? It's like somebody put out the bat signal and none of y'all knew exactly which one of you was Batman, so you all showed up. Damn, ain't y'all far away? Ain't y'all across the ocean somewhere? Where the Philippines at? Somebody give me a map. Y'all supposed to be far, so how'd y'all show up at my front door? I'm just walking, minding my business, and y'all jumped out the bushes. What the Y'all are a movement, yo. Y'all are a movement. Y'all are a movement. How the whole country on YouTube at the same time? Go to bed. Go to bed. The whole country on YouTube at the same time. Yo, y'all represent heavy, bro. Y'all represent heavy. It's great to see, man. It really does fill my heart with joy. Y'all have no idea, you know, even the not so nice comments that I got, I still just love that representation, you know, being able to come together collectively like that with a common ground and that commonality. It's just crazy. That's what you're supposed to see. You know what I'm saying? Represent, yo. That was great. So, welcome back, man. Woo! Yes, sir. All right. So, I'm going to share a little bit of something about me, right? So, as y'all watch more and more of me, you'll get to know me more and more. Hopefully, just like I'm on this easy journey, I'm going to get to know this dude a little bit more. I'll never know as much as you. Y'all already years ahead of me, right? So it don't matter what I learn or how much, I'll never catch up to you. So keep that in mind. I can only do one song at a time. You know, I don't know all the everythings and the histories. That's why I read the comments. Y'all been sharing a lot of great info. You know, him producing his own stuff, being a dancer, you know what I'm saying, doing his own artwork and things like that. A lot of that I relate to. That's the independent grind. That's the independent grind. You understand? That's how it goes when you really, really have talent. And I do a lot of this same stuff. We all do. So, again, just a little bit about me. And I'm going to share with you my Philippine connection because y'all don't know this. So, I'm Secrets. That's my stage name. Secrets of Havik. Okay? Havik is the crew. That's my group. There's a 5-member group. We rap fast, sing, harmonize, rock, all that. We do all of that, which is why I can relate to a lot of these styles that I'm hearing, you know, now. So that's us, right? Now, in 2020, we got signed. By who? The legendary, multi-platinum, Grammy Award winning Bone Thugs and Harmony. Lazy Bone, Harmony House Entertainment, Mo Thug. You understand? Some of y'all was trying to get at me like, Easy got signed by his idols and, you know, I would trust his judgment over yours. You don't know what that's like. You said that to the wrong one. I know exactly what that's like because it happened to me. It's beautiful. You get signed by the people that you was listening to growing up that inspired you to do what you do, that are legends in the game. And they're not just legends. They're the creators of this whole fast rap singing flow. They started it. So me and my team getting co-signed by those dudes, man, you don't know that You don't know how that feel. Easy know how that feel. I know how that feel. You don't. You always trying to tell me that I don't know. But that's because you don't know me. You don't know me. I'm not some bum. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different reactor than the rest of these people that y'all be watching. Trust me. Now, back in 2005-ish, I started working with Filipino artists. Why? Because I'm hearing these dudes and they rapping fast. And they're rapping good. And I'm like, yo, where you from? From the Philippines, man. Huh? Damn, I never heard anybody with that sounds like that before. This is almost 20 years ago. Right? A year later, 2006, I released my first album. And I put the Filipino homies on there, man. Because they was killing it. Dude goes by the name of Denial the Rice Cracker. Okay, from the Philippines. He killed it. And that song that he was on ended up being a huge popular song in that little section of the internet back then. That's before the social media and all that type of stuff. That's how long I've been doing this, okay? Then you fast forward to present day. Where did Denial the Rice Cracker go? Mo Thug, our label. He got co-signed by Bone Thugs as well for the flow. Ended up being a representative at Mo Thugs for what chapter, y'all? The Philippine chapter. The Philippine chapter in the Philippines. Y'all didn't know that, did you? You didn't know our label is in the Philippines. You didn't know we had that outreach in the Philippines. You didn't know we stretched to the Philippines. You didn't know that. We also worked with, over the years, Mr. Blaze. Now, who is Mr. Blaze? Mr. Blaze is an artist, singer, rapper, CEO of clothing and things like that. He's also dope artist, man, president of Mo Thug. For what chapter? The Philippines chapter. In the Philippines right now, holding it down for us. So trust me when I say I've been working with Filipino artists for 20 years. And they affiliates on the label right now. These are my brothers. These are my Filipino family. I am not like new to the Philippines. I'm new to Easy. You know what I'm saying? It's different. How I don't know this dude, I have no idea. No one's ever said his name to me before. You know what I'm saying? So cool. I'm glad y'all know him because now I'm seeing him. But y'all might not know the dudes that I mentioned. And they're the ones that put me on to the Philippines. So they was trying to put Philippines on the map long before I knew of anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And what they did worked because people know about them. They got a massive following, do a lot of shows. They hooked me on, and they hit me up to that Filipino flow, man. They did that. So even though they might be the little guys in comparison to somebody who's got a following and a platform like Easy, they put me on to the Philippines, man. You know what I'm saying? So that little bit of effort that they was doing throughout their career, they rocked it. They rocked it. They made it work. And they hooked a lot of people on. They did a lot of really, really good work, and they still holding it down right now. So, like I said, I got Filipino family in this industry. We do this. I am not new, okay? I'm just new to Easy. I've been under a rock in half of the world or something because I've never heard of this dude. But better late than never, right? It's better late than never. So, just sharing that with y'all, man, just so y'all know a little bit more of what it is that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we love this music thing more than anybody will ever understand. This is our passion. Music, personally, for me, saved my life, literally. Okay? I'll put it that way. It saved my life. So can't nobody come in here and tell me nothing about me. I ain't good. I'm a bum. I'm average. I sound like Nah, G. I've been in this a long time, man. I know this business. which is why my ear and my eye is a little bit different as far as perspective in comparison to everybody else that's going to be reacting. It's different. All right? So that's just a little bit there, but now let's get into something crazy. By the way, I want to see, I'm telling you, I want to see Filipino flags. I want to see the Philippine flag in these comments, bro. Represent. I saw a few last time, and then some other ones I was like, oh, I can't tell if they're from the Philippines or not. Whatever. Throw that flag in there. If you're from the Philippines, throw it in there. I want everybody to see just how heavy the Philippines came, bro. Now, I apologize for this long intro. I'm going to put a timestamp in the description just so y'all can skip this if you want to jump straight to the reaction. But again, for those of you that want to know me a little bit more, in my exchange for getting to know Easy a little bit more, I think it's a fair deal. All right? Y'all got to teach me some words, though. I don't know any words. I don't only speak English. That was some of the other comments, too, because y'all, for whatever reason, were trying to compare me to Easy. I don't know why. I don't do that. That's not how we get down in this business, man. We don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't just speak English, even though y'all think I'm just some dumb American, right? Only know English. But yeah, teach me some words. Y'all speak like I forget, like the Tagalog or something like that, right? Tagalog. I don't know how to say it, but you know what I'm saying. I do want to learn some words, man. I love language. I just love language. So teach me something. Teach me something cool. All right, man. This one that y'all recommended, 27 Bodies by Easy Mill. I think this is the one that y'all said I needed. Did y'all say I needed captions for this? I'm going to turn the captions on real quick. I think y'all said I needed captions for this one because he raps in a different language. I don't know why y'all would set me up like this for the first time coming off of a fraud like that. You know what I'm saying? But, which is a banger. I've been playing that shit crazy. But this one, different language, so we'll see how I can do it. Y'all told me to make sure I do the video instead of just like the audio or something else. So this is going to be the video. I love visuals. So, I mean, again, a little bit about me. I went to school for film and TV production. It's actually where I learned to edit. So that's why I've been in the business for a long time in so many fields. I love visuals. I direct all my own music videos. I direct everybody else's music video, shoot, and I edit all of it right here in this room. Okay? So for when watching this video, I'm going to be tuned in to the visuals, the vocals, but also trying to read whatever the translations are. That's hard for me because I can't focus on the visual if I got to read the words. I got to jump back and forth and I might miss some stuff. So bear with me if I miss anything, man. Y'all be sure to point it out in the comments, man, because I do want to catch everything that's there. But again, y'all gonna know a lot more than me. So feel free to fill me in on the things that I'm missing in this song or in this video. But I appreciate all the recommendations. I'm gonna get to as many as I can, and we're gonna see what's up. 27 Bodies. I don't know what this is about, but it sounds gritty. Unless there's a flip on the title. I don't know. But just based on the title alone, it sounds gritty. 27 Bodies. I mean, that can only mean so many things in my arena. So we'll see. Havik Nation, man, I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Let's jump into 27 Bodies by Easy Mill. Official music video. Havik Nation, let's go.
Wala namang magtataka kung gusto niya na siya ay sumisid sa gilid ng himig ng aking pag-ibig. Siyempre ang piniling ihitid maliban sa kisig ng tinig ng parang sa tenga ninyo ay nararo. Wala sa inyong mananalo pag ako ang tumalo. Sundalo sa punot ng baril ko manggago ng talo. Mag-ingat ang lahat sa pagpili ng inyong manlalaro.
Oh, okay, hold on. Damn, he just started off in another language right out the gate. Okay, hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on here. Okay. All right. Goodness gracious. We got to go back. I got to read some of this here. It just do sound like a gritty song right here. I'm just trying to appreciate these lyrics. I'm trying to catch it. Now, let me know if this is accurate translations too. You know, sometimes the captions don't be right. Even when, they're personally like uploaded. Just let me know. Let me know if it's accurate. I would imagine they are.
Ihitid maliban sa kisig ng tinig ng parang sa tenga ninyo ay nararo. Wala sa inyong mananalo pag ako.
None of y'all will win if I come through. Talking this shit already, man.
Malo-sundalo sa bunot ng baril ko manggago ng talo. Mag-ingat ang lahat sa pagpili ng inyong manlalaro. Kasi I didn't come to play with you chump bitches who think this a fun business or one click. Cause that'll come and buck when it's none to witness the lip.
Ooh, that'll come to buck when there's none to witness. You bust your shots when nobody's around, huh? 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 Come on, we grimy.
Think this a fun business or
Chump bitches who think this is a fun business. This is gritty. I like the rhyme flow right here.
ng inyong manlalaro. Kasi I didn't come to play with you chump bitches who think this a fun business or one click. Cause that'll come and buck when it's none to witness to live off a crunk grimness. You stuck sitting in your sleep like I wanna stuck riches, but that ain't the case. Cause I done got your place. I'm leaving holes in your humble bullet pat in this face.
I see it. Okay. Man, he really talking shit. Hey, so far, man, I've only heard 3 verses now, right? The Realest joint, Fraud, and this. And each one, he done dropped somebody's. My man is, he on his killer shit when he rap. Nothing wrong with that, by the way, because I be on that too. But it just shows me that he's gritty, unless that's just, luck of the draw with some of these songs that I picked. But overall, he sounds like he's gritty. He's gritty. I love gritty, bro. That's how I get.
None to witness to live off a crunk grimness. You stuck sitting in your sleep like I wanna stuck riches, but that ain't the case. Cause I done got your place. I'm leaving holes in your humble bullet pat in his face. Na sumalangit na wanong ako yung pinanganak nung 1,000 na putwalong tatak. Yeah, di na to papa sa makatarong pag ako sumali.
Whoa, okay, hold on. Okay.
Why? Tayong katwiran na kayang gumamit ng tatlong lingwahe. Die up in the coffin is where you were destined to be. I'ma just rest in the lead and flex on your bitch, cause I can kill you for free.
All right, so he said he speaks 3 languages, or he can do it in 3 languages. What are the 3 languages? English, obviously. His native language, I would assume. What else does he speak? Or is there just a different dialect in the Philippines that he does as well? I know that's popular in some countries where it's just different dialects. You know what I'm saying? Or does he speak a different language entirely of like a different country, or a different, area in general? Like, does he speak French or something? You know what I mean? I'm curious. Let me know.
In the coffin is where you were destined to be. I'ma just rest in the lead and flex on your bitch, cause I can kill you for free. Old school up in this motherfucking party, like I'm switching the blades and tipping the babes and making sure my flow is boom bap, not that new.
Okay, hold on, yo, hold on. Old school up in this, all right? And then he said, we're switching the blades, switch blade, tipping the babes. Let's go.
And tipping the babes and making sure my flow is boom.
And then he says, making sure my flow is boom bap. Come on, boom, 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 boom. That's boom bap. That's old school. And he said old school in this mother. He said that. Then he said, making sure my flow is boom bap, not that new trap. That's old school. He doubled down really on that previous bar. Let's go.
Not that new trap where the hi-hats go like. That repetitive.
Yes. Hi-hats. Also part of this, also hi-hats. That's the double cymbal in the drum kits. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a double, if he means something else with the hi-hats, but that's on the cymbals, on the drum kits. All this is old school flavor right here that he's talking about. Come on, y'all, let's go.
Party like I'm switching the blades and tipping the babes and making sure my flow is boom bap, not that new trap where the hi-hats go like. That repetitive shit,
yes.
You begging your bitch. You just jealous cause you wanna kiss my neck and my dick. Cause heaven is rich, I'll rob it with my devilish click.
Ooh, heaven is rich, I'll rob it with my devilish click. Right? The 2 ends of the spectrum. You got heaven, you got hell, you got the angels and demons, you got the good and evil, the devilish click. It's fire.
jealous cause you wanna kiss my neck and my dick. Cause heaven is rich, I'll rob it with my devilish clip. And 22 those are lows, but I'm a rap on this shit.
Now, I saw 2200 on his artwork for Fraud, which I pointed out, and then somebody put in the comments that that's like where he's from, right? Am I getting that right? Like, I don't know if it's like a zip code or whatever. I can only compare it to the States, man, because that's where I live. So is that like a zip code or area code or something from his town or his city? Because that's what he repping. And now that I know that, it just makes it even harder. You know, when I was listening to Fraud, I didn't know that. Right? But y'all let me know in the comments, and I appreciate that. That was cool. So that's dope. Now I know what it is. Okay.
But that's like the extent of all that.
Okay.
I ain't trying to take it further.
Okay.
I ain't trying to be like doing all that petty beef and shit like all of you rappers out there.
Facts. Facts, bro. I literally just said that at some point in this, bro. Like, when some of y'all was like comparing me to Easy. Don't do that. That's like stupid shit. Beef type stuff, unnecessary. Crazy. And you know what I think in my head? I manifest like good stuff. Because Easy affiliated with M. I'm affiliated with Bone. M and Bone, mark my words, they will collab together before their careers are over. What you think that means? If he's still affiliated with M at that time, and I'm still affiliated with Bone at that time, come on, son. Manifest good energy over here.
Trying to be like doing all that petty beef and shit like all of you rappers out there.
Petty
I'm
beef,
gonna discuss a topic that I feel is close to my heart because it's back home.
I like this
and
one take shot right here.
Dog, like, they just have no fucking control.
Uh-oh.
And I'm tired of it. Yo, asulat pula ang aking lahi na puno ng tula tungkol sa hain ng bawal mauta at hindi lang dahil kayaman ng buka mga labi namin sa pag-asa lang uulan ng panalangin sa bawal mauta at hindi lang asulat.
Blue and red, my face that is filled with poetry.
Ang aking lahi na puno ng tula tungkol sa hain ng bawal mauta at hindi lang dahil kayaman ng buka mga labi namin sa pag-asa lang uulan ng panalangin sa masa magdudura ng salitain na ulit hanggang lahat ng tao mauuta. Habang buhay na lang ba? Tingin sa akin puta kang asang ospital sinugod yung kapatid mo may pera ka pa ba? Sige ano ba? Meron ka na ba plano handa? O di ka pa rin nagtanda? Pero ang totoo ay lunod na ako sa hiya. Lahat na aking mga kasalanan ay...
Man, first of all, I already like this, man. The passion. I can hear it right here. You gotta have that. You can't just say anything. I can hear it. I can feel it. I don't even know what the hell he's saying. But I know he means it. That's what it's about, bro. That's what it's about. I'm reading this shit, but I can feel it even more than I'm reading it. Come on, man. Now, basically what I'm getting from this is he's kind of going in on himself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The lessons that he's learned or was supposed to learn, or the mistakes that he's made, things that he didn't quite get right in his life, hanging his head in shame, you know, being his biggest critic. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can critique him more than he can critique himself. You feel me? All of my sins will always be my strength in battle. Come on. I'm acknowledging all the things that I've done, and I keep them with me. Even the bad things, man. I'm not perfect. I'm just human, but I effed up. But I'm carrying those things with me, and I'm using them as my weapons in battle. Oh, come on, man. I can say, I'm feeling all this. I can feel it. Drowning in shame. Look at that. You hear this? Woo, the harmonies, boy. Yes. Come on.
Lagi naghahanap ng kanyang pwedeng katahanan. Pamamaraan sa laban. Meron sila na may katanang tungkol sa akin, pero lakong takot kung ako ipain na siya tumablo.
So some people mention him in songs? Is that what he said? Because there are some who made songs about me. So he's had some beef with some rappers, huh? Somebody made diss tracks or what? I ain't see no comments about any of that. It's what happened. Who was he beefing with? Who mentioned him? Or did people just mention his name for clout? They was mentioning his name so that they can get a little bit of recognition off of his name. He could be talking about that as well. So maybe not beef, but maybe just somebody using his name so that they can get recognition on their track. Oh, let me know, y'all. Because, again, I don't know all the ins and outs. I'm just catching the lyrics, baby. I'm just catching the lyrics.
Malagi-lagi naghahanap ng kanya pwedeng katahanan. Pumamara sa laban. Meron sila na may katanong sa akin. Pero lakong takot kung ako ipain na siya stumablo.
This video crazy. Wait, whoa, what the hell was that? The what? Pizza to the okay. Oh, money, right? Is that okay? Is that money? Is that a type of currency? I can't really tell. I see the dollar sign, you know. P to S, then S to the P. Yeah, I got no. I don't know if that's a type of currency. What's y'all currency in the Philippines? I'm not sure. Maybe that's what he's talking about. That to U.S. and U.S. to that. Either way, he's talking about money. I'm assuming. Man, I don't know how he's rhyming these words. They off the chain. This is nice. They bodies piling in the back of my ghetto, and I can't believe it, bro. He's just talking about that city life, that gritty life, that street life. Right in my backyard, man, bodies piling up. 27 bodies, right? And in my ghetto, in my hood, in my poverty-stricken area, right? And he said something about the media base as well. You know, basically, yeah, media, we all know about that, man. Just feeding nonsense and conscious little demon, right? Putting that in every little eyeball and ear that would listen. See? Each and every channel in the brain lobes. Each and every channel. Get you in right here. You know what I'm saying? Especially young, impressionable, followers. Anybody like that, they're going to get fed just everything, and they're going to eat it up. Sending audio like they would feed them. Sending audio. You know what I'm saying? So that's visual and audio. Don't matter. It's coming in all forms. People controlling the media. So you never know whatever happens if you try some. Ooh, that was nice. End up distracted by all the factors within the prism simulating spiral to fix up the soul eliminating cycle the tricks of the. Ooh, goddamn! Woo, yes, yes, absolutely. That flow right there. All right, so listen, I need to hear the flow, and then I need to go back and I need to read it. I gotta do this a couple times. Sorry, this is gonna be a long video. I don't care. So you never know whatever happens if you trace them, you end up distracted by all the factors within the prism simulating spiral to fix up the soul eliminating cycle the tricks of the areas that's riveting idle cause they know they're taking away all your powers but taxing the lesson and not being enough for the aeronautical enhancement and stuff and the block to mitigate the bad and the rough for the one that innovated passion for us so we trust them and burn away all the opposition cause we let's go, boy, let's. See, this is how I know I was right about realists. This is how I know. Y'all think come on, man, I ain't a rookie. I could tell. Y'all told me that realist, it was like an assist to Eminem. He was all right, cool. Obviously, I didn't know that was the purpose, but I could still tell that wasn't his best. I knew it. This proves it. Fraud proves it. I could tell my boy is a burner, bro. I could tell. Damn. Woo! Whoa, bruh. Prism simulating spiral to fix up all the soul, eliminate. Bro, he's talking about the system. He's talking about the system and prison simulating. If you know what a prism is, right? You're talking about two sides of this thing, equal to each other, different sides, fix up a soul eliminating cycle, just constantly perpetuating and feeding BS that just tricks everything, messes up your psyche. You know what I'm saying? And it just breaks you down, and breaks you down with nothing but trash. That's what I'm getting from this. Woo!
Happens if you trace them, you end up distracted by all the factors within the prism simulating spiral to fix up the soul eliminating cycle. The tricks of the image discriminating idle cause they know they're taking away all your problems but taxing the lesson and not being enough for the aeronautical enhancement of stuff in the block to mitigate the pattern of rough the one that innovative passion for us so we trust them and but burn away all the opposition cause when we at the war with no competition at the size of dollars we fought the victims of some cubans and models and top it standing banana magazine rub on the trigger you poofing like a genie got up personifications on the TV up to the end of the obituary story and na paulit-ulit alam mo na mga kantang tinatulak dito hanggang sa
hold on he switched the language come on bro I'm with you bro I'm with you hold on let me catch up I don't speak the language hold on this flow is crazy banana magazine rub on the trigger you poofing like a genie got up personifications on the TV up to the end of the obituary story and na paulit-ulit alam mo na mga kantang tinatulak dito hanggang sa trending na YouTube di na biro ang pinakamasama ang yung pinakahero at pagdating na goddamn. Oh God, yeah, he even talking about the content on social media on YouTube. Even reaching the YouTube trending section. The most evil ones become a particular hero. And when it comes to the females, the fakest ones are their favorite. That it? I felt like that was like 3 songs in one. Yo. Damn. That flow was crazy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Tone of voice, right? Inflection, which assists in your cadence changes. He had a ton in this song. He had a ton. And honestly, damn, hold up. I'm trying to think, man. This is my favorite so far. I'm only 3 in. You feel me? So I know there's plenty others, but I'm just trying to compare what I already got. You know what I'm saying? Develop my list as I go. This one is, okay. So if I compare this to Fraud, right, which was the last reaction, Fraud was a banger. And man, was it relatable for me. It was so relatable. And I don't know, man. It was a straight bop. And then y'all also told me he produces his own beats. That's top-notch level talent. I can't make beats. I have no interest in learning either. That's a whole nother skill that will take years to I don't have the time. I don't do beats and I don't want to learn. I'm leaving that to the masters at this. You know what I'm saying? And that's him, because if he's making these beats for himself, bro, I can't do anything but salute that, bro. This is also why I love talent in general, artists in general, especially people who can do what I can't do. I just respect it, man, because I can't do it. And then there's some stuff like beat making I don't want to do. So I respect you for it even more. It's like people who go to school, get their masters, or they go to school to be a doctor. I respect you because I couldn't do it, because I don't want to go to school for 8 more years. You know what I'm saying? You have it in you. I don't have that in me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to dedicate that time to that particular craft or that artistry. So my man is doing all this, and he seems like a young buck, man. He seems young. He ain't no more than 26. You know what I'm saying? Mate, that's probably too old. He probably 20. I'm just looking at his face on this picture. He probably 20. 24. I'll say he's like 24. I don't know, but he could be younger. He could be older. Shit, I don't know. But I feel like he in his early 20s. That's what I'm getting from him. And if that's true, then he is, you know, he's got so much time left, which means so much more mastery left, bro. If you're doing all of this already, you killing it. You killing it. You killing it. I'm trying to think, man. Like in my early 20s, man, I don't know. I can't say that I was on this level of talent doing all of this stuff that he's doing. Not at early 20s, bro. You feel me? So my man, he's next level with it. And I love that. I love that. And again, I'm getting that information because y'all throwing out what you can in the comments. So again, please continue to do that because y'all helping me learn. Like I said, I can only do this one song at a time, right? I'm not going and reading no biography and watching all this other stuff. I'm not doing that. I don't have time. I got other things to do. Like I said, I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I got a full-time job. I got family. You feel me? I got other things I do outside of this. Like I said, I'm hitting the studio like right after this. You feel me? I have things to do. So I can't do all of that, but I can react and then listen and read y'all comments and stuff and have y'all educate me on some things that y'all feel like sharing. Some of y'all left some really great comments, like long stuff. And I read every word of what y'all wrote. Every word. I didn't skip a single comment, not one. So, you know, just know that I do appreciate that. And, you know, even sometimes if I can't get to, like, I usually respond to everybody, but y'all came full force. So I couldn't keep up with you. But don't think that I didn't see you because trust me, I did. And I appreciated it because I used it to, you know, hone in on a perspective when approaching this one. Like my favorite thing about this song was obviously the topics that he's talking about. That's just something relatable for me, you know, and that's relatable for everybody, especially when you're talking about media controlling the system, the circumstances in certain neighborhoods, and, you know, opportunities and chances for people that really just equate to bodies piling up here and there, and, you know, the system that's a never-ending cycle that's not just manifested, it's created by people of power to keep those with no power in this freaking, like, wash cycle. You feel me? That's what I was getting from his flows just now. And that's something that I feel like, you know, when you from a lot of places like that, you can easily understand where he's coming from. And, you know, he could be talking about wherever he lives currently. I'm not sure if he lives in the States right now, but I'm assuming he does because he signed with M. So I would imagine he's here, like maybe on the West Coast or something. But he could also be talking about wherever he's from in the Philippines, right? So again, that doesn't translate to just one area. That translates to a lot of different areas and a lot of different countries that have to go through similar. So, yeah, it started out with him on his killer shit. Then he went into, you know, a different tone, and then he went crazy at the end, you know. And that last part, that last verse, was my favorite. The flow switch, the cadence switch, but even the vocals, right? When you change up your cadence and you're kind of matching the tempo of the beat and changing your flow in that way, some people do that, but they're in the wrong key and the wrong octave when they do that with their vocals. He was in a very unique octave range. He was in when he was doing that flow at the end, but it worked so well. Like, it worked so well. And again, it was like the third act of a movie. You know what I'm saying? Or the third act of a play. You know, we're about to wrap it all up. The ending is coming. The big reveal is coming. And that's how he made that feel, wrapping it up like that and just kind of giving you all of it. And then the melodic flow with the internal rhyme schemes, with the whole prism simulating thing and all that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, literally, that for me, if I wasn't reacting like on video, I would have rewound that part probably 46, 47 times because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate intricacies more than your average person, all right? But this is just something that I'll go back and listen to and like dissect even more, just like on my own time. You know what I'm saying? Just because I've already heard the song and I want to, you know, envelop it more before like kind of moving on or never coming back to it or something like that. But just like I thought, man, with a title like 27 Bodies, it was probably going to be gritty. And it was, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't necessarily stay there. You know, it really went into a different stratosphere by the end. And I really like that. It was like he told a story. Act 1, Act 2, you know, a little bit of an intermission with that little breakdown, and then Act 3 to wrap it all up. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I went to school for film. I do movies. I write scripts. I'm on set a lot. I can't help but break it down into that kind of thing. So, I respect that, and the fact that he came with that just kind of, you know, further solidifies his position as an artist and his artistry and his craft overall. I mean, he has so many layers to him. The one thing that I don't like about artists, and really people in general, unfortunately, is when they don't have layers to them. Right? If all there is to you is what's on the surface level, I usually can't mess with you. I can't rock with you. Regardless of what profession you in. If you have no layers to you, it bothers me. Like, you're boring. Don't take offense to that, but it's boring. You know what I'm saying? And people in this industry, there's a lot of people that are famous, big time, mainstream. They do numbers. I'm not hating on their numbers. You know what I'm saying? Get your money. But they don't have any layers to them. And that's ultimately why I end up not being a fan. Because there isn't, see, I want an artist, and I can tell Easy Mill is this guy. The more I watch him and the more I listen to him, I'll be able to peel back a layer, peel back another layer and learn something new, peel back another layer and learn something new, and peel back another one, like an onion, right? And it just keeps going. And each time you peel something, there's a whole nother freaking story to learn, a whole nother craft to appreciate, a whole nother approach to artistry, a whole nother whatever. That's what I like. I understand maybe not every single person can be like that, but that's what I look for. If you don't got it, you don't got it. But I'm not looking for you. So, you know, but those are the type of people that I like, you know what I'm saying? Because they just have so much to offer. And that's what I look for as an artist, and that's what I strive to be as an artist. That's why I'm involved in so many different things and have done so many different things and, you know, studied so many different things, because that's how important that type of thing is to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just great to see somebody who has that same approach and killing it at a young age, at that level, man. That's fire. And look, again, when you got some of these people that are much bigger than him, but literally like 2% of the talent, it kind of burns you a little bit inside, man. It burns a little bit. But that ain't going to stop Easy from rocking, clearly. All right, y'all. I'm not going to ramble too much longer. Like I said, I knew this was going to be a long video, but it is what it is. Hopefully, y'all are still tuned in by now. You didn't turn me off. If you did, I appreciate you stopping by anyways. For those of y'all that stuck to the end, thank you. I appreciate you, man. And continue to throw some recommendations. I am building a list together. I know IDK is on my list to do. Podium. I forget another one. I think Freeze, y'all said quite a bit. So again, I'm just trying to pick the ones that are said the most. So don't feel like if somebody else already said the comment that you can't say it. I'm picking the ones that people are saying the most. That's the one that I'll do next, or at least put it on the list. That kind of thing. So yeah, and this was the most recommended song. I see why. It is fire. It was a little hard for me, I'm not gonna lie, to try to keep up again with the language switches and the visuals. But I think I did all right. I think I did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak the language. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, his flow is crazy. My man is polished. You feel me? Yeah, that's cool to see. You can't do nothing but respect that, man. Can't do nothing but respect that. This song's on a different level right here. There's not a lot of people who can come like this, man. They can't bring it like that. So good job, my guy. All right, easy. All right, y'all. Till next time, man. We'll see what the next one is. Again, every video is not going to be easy, so you might have to let me get some other stuff out there. Probably content that y'all might not care about. Y'all probably won't click on. That's fine. But eventually, I'll make it back around to easy as well. Some will be back to back. Some might be, the next week or something, whatever. But just bear with me, man. Again, I'm a newbie at this reacting thing, and I'm just trying to build my channel. So I gotta drop what content I can. Again, these type of videos don't necessarily help me because every single easy video that I didn't put up so far has been copyrighted. So it's not necessarily helping my channel. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of copyrights on my name already. You know what I'm saying? So again, I do got to be careful. But I appreciate y'all nonetheless. Thanks for rocking with me. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. And I will see y'all next time. Havik Nation. Be easy.